What is good, everybody? It's your boy Timon the Meerkat, back at it again with another straight hair wave video. Today basically I'm gonna give y'all an update. I got my hair cut. Yet another barber. I'm about sick of them. I'm literally from now on strictly self-cutting. I'm no longer letting anybody cut my hair for me. Basically he ran this side of my hair, my taper way up high. He didn't even taper it. It just looked bad. It just looks terrible. So from now on, I'm just gonna start cutting my own hair. But I wanted to give y'all the update. I went up to week 6 and I cut the wolf. So I wanted to give y'all an update on what the waves are looking like right now. Basically, it's been a really long journey this time since I scalped. For some reason, I'm not for sure what's going on, but this has taken a lot longer than the last time I scalped and I shifted my pattern. So I'm hoping that this time I'll be able to come out with a little bit better progression than last time, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm still using the same things. I'm doing only cheap brushes, cheap do-rags, the cheapest products you can get in the game at all. Like, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm trying to show y'all that basically anybody with any hair texture, with any type of budget, can get some waves, you know. So basically I'm gonna show y'all what I use product wise first. Products, obviously I use this about once every 2 weeks, maybe once every week, depends on how my cycle or my schedule is going. I work a lot, so I barely put products in my hair, but the Curl Enhancing Smoothie is one of the most needed products in my opinion for any straight hair wavers. You're gonna need this. So go ahead and pick you up one of these. You can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Meijer, you can get it at any hair beauty supply product, any beauty supply store. Yeah, that's what I use there. This another thing that I use. This is I got this at Costco just because, I mean, I use so much of it and I need a lot of it. I use this roughly 1 to 2 times a day. I use a very little bit of it. It's the greatest thing you'll ever get for the price that you can get it for. I think I spent like $9 on this bottle or this canister. It's like a gallon of organic virgin coconut oil. It's all organic. There's no additives. It's purely just coconut oil. You know, just put in a big old bottle for me. So I use this. Always using that. I use that as much as I can. That's my moisturizer, my shine, everything I need. Use that a lot. And my last product that I use, if I can find it, I swear I thought it was in here. Dang it. Well, not able to find it right now, but I use Jamaican black castor oil with lime. I did make up my own little mixture. If y'all know, there's a little bit more than that in here, but I use this. This has been running long since the beginning of my wave journey in December. I made this thing and it's lasted me this long. I mix it with coconut oil, castor oil, and a couple other things, but this keeps my shine A1 and I never have to worry about my hair going dry. So yeah, that's my products. As far as brushing and combs go, cheap comb. That's the cheapest thing you can find. I got this from the dollar store for $1. Or no, I got 2 for 50 cents. So go ahead and go to the dollar store and get you a comb. Make sure that they're strong, they thick, they ain't got, you know, no stabbing ends. Any kind of comb really does the job. As long as it's cut good and, you know, not really flimsy, that's the comb you want to use. I start off my cycle every time I brush. I got a brush session. I set it up the same way every single time I do it. So I start off with the comb out for about 5 minutes. Then I come in with the medium hard. This is another cheap brush you can use. I also use this as my shower brush because this has got nylon bristles, so they don't get soft. They stay the same. It's a medium hard, you know. I don't exactly know where to get this from. I got this donated to me from a good friend of mine. I made him a batch of my hair products and he gave me a brush for it. Really enjoyed it. Told me that he likes the way it works. Still doing a little review on it. Excuse me, I was trying to think of the word. Still doing a review on the product I made for him. So yeah, he's really liking it. But he gave me this brush in exchange, and this brush is a good brush for when you're in deep in your woof. I use this when I'm woofing heavy, or when I get my woof, or when my hair is too thick and I can't get down to the scalp like I need to. I use this brush. I usually start my session off with this brush after I comb, and I use this brush for about 15 to 20 minutes. Usually, I just love this brush. I mean, it's a good brush. It's got a curve to it. It holds down your hair, gets everything laid down. It's a great brush. I'm pretty sure it wasn't no more than $5, you know, so there's that. And then after I get done with that, I end up coming in with the medium. This is a cheap Red by Kiss medium textured brush. This got boar bristles. You know, I'm pretty sure it was like $2.99 for this brush. Good $3 brush. So use this. This helps get my waves to be set and laid down because it's a softer texture. So it kind of lays your hair down a little bit more and takes away the frizz. And I use that for about 15 minutes after I use the medium hard. Then after I do that, I comb it out for about another 3 to 5 minutes. Then I come in with the softy. This brush, I use this when I cut my hair, when I scalp. This brush is all around. I use this all the time, non-stop. I always use this brush. This is one of the most well-rounded brushes that I got. I can use this for any time of the woof, any time of pre-woof, post-woof, post-cut, post-scalp, everything. I use this brush non-stop. You will catch me with this brush in my hand wherever I go. This is my travel brush. This is just the one that really means the most to me. This is one I know I'm gonna get the most progress out of, because of the fact that it's a soft. The soft really does the greatest justice for anybody who's got straight hair waves. Even coarse hair wavers can run a soft. Right after a cut, the soft will, yeah, it'll do you some justice. So I do advise y'all to grab one of these. This is just a little Annie's, another quick little, you know, $2.99 brush type thing. It's a real cheap brush. The shit gets the job done, and that's what you're trying to do. You're just trying to get the job done. And I'm just, like I said, this whole thing, I'm just showing that anybody with any price range and any type hair can get some waves. So that's what we're doing today. And you know, as far as do-rags go, this is just a Red by Kiss do-rag. Nothing exclusive. You know, $2.50 a do-rag. I got all sorts of colors. You can get them from any beauty spot, any beauty supply spot you go to. You can probably get one of these. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna give y'all an unragging and show y'all basically what I'm doing, or how I'm looking after the cut. Obviously, your mirror. I found this. I don't even know where I found this. This was in something that one of my family members had got me for Christmas, and I had broke my other mirror, so this is the one I'm using. Always use a mirror when you're brushing. Always, no matter what. I mean, obviously you can brush the front and the sides without a mirror, but always use a mirror when you're working on the back and the crown area and all that stuff, because you want to make sure you designate every piece of hair, every individual hair, to the direction that it's supposed to go to, so you can get the most primo and select connections along with the depth. It's gonna work it all out as long as you're brushing the right angles that you need to know. You know you're supposed to be brushing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unrag for you. You see my left side, and this is what I'm talking about when I say that man messed me up. Here's the mess up, but we gonna bounce back from that. You know, I never have a problem bouncing back from barbers, because they always do me like this, so I know what to expect. And this time I'm just gonna bounce back. I'm not even gonna sit here and complain about it, because everybody sees it. We all see it, I know. But yeah, this is my my left side. This is my strong side. It's the side that I show a lot of attention to. Obviously it's gonna look the best. Here's my crown area. Not bad. I've been working a lot on the crown. I'm still trying to get the depth back there. It's really a little bit harder than I expected. Like I said, this time's been a little bit more time consuming on the woof, on getting my hair to set the way I wanted to set. So I've been really struggling with that, but You know, the crown area is still looking like it's got something going on though. I'm still doing work, still working on it. And here is my weak side. Not the best. I clearly working on depth out there. I mean, I see them there. They're not perfect, but I see them there, you know, and that's the main concern. As long as I'm starting to see them now, it's making me feel better about the whole cycle. But yeah, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. I can keep updating y'all on videos. My bad, I've been so distant. I've been working a lot lately. I got a job, and we lost a lot of people this past month, so I've been picking up a lot of overtime. You know, that money, we all need it. So, but yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit up my Instagram. I am trying to get that to that 1,000 followers so I can do a giveaway to that product that I just showed y'all. So yeah, don't hesitate to like on my Instagram, comment on my Instagram, follow my Instagram. We trying to get up there. Again, big shout out. Matter of fact, let's do shout outs real quick. Shout out to Tsunami Timo, one of my biggest inspirations in the game. One of them, you know, bro been had me pretty educated when I first started. He told me everything I needed to do. You know, I watched all his videos. So big shout out to him for getting me to where I'm at today. Huge shout out to my man Sir Cruz. Follow him on Instagram. He did a review video on my Instagram page, which really, man, you know, I appreciate it more than anything else. It takes time for somebody to stop and do what they, you know what I mean, do what they do on my page, and I really appreciate you taking your time out of your day to go to my Instagram page to let people know, you know, I'm pretty much anybody can get waves, and you know, it's just time. All it is time, you know. And Sir Cruz out there and put it very clear, you know, if you ain't about doing it, don't even do it. If you ain't got the time to try, don't even try it, because it's gonna take time. Right now I just cut my hair 4 days ago, so this is what we looking like since the cut, you know. And before that, it had been 6 weeks. So I'm just saying, it just takes a lot of time, and it's gonna really make you want to quit. For real, you're not gonna see progress for a month, and you're gonna wonder why you've been only brushing for a month and you're not seeing no progress in your hair. It's because you got to go longer. It takes some people 8 weeks, takes some people 12 weeks. I watched Tsunami Timo just brush his hair for 15, 16 weeks or 18 weeks or something like that, you know, and took him a little bit. So it just, different hair textures take different time periods. So don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like you got to quit. All that means is you just got to brush more. You know, everybody see the progress. It's just you the only person that don't really see the progress, because you don't want to see your hair every day, so you know that you ain't making no progress in your mind. But don't quit, keep brushing. I'm telling you, that's all you got to do. Brush. Take the time out of your day. If you sitting there, you better be, yeah, it just take time. So don't hesitate. Don't let anybody judge you. If everybody, you know, the hardest thing I deal with is walking around with a do-rag being my skin color. You know, everybody's, they be hating, bro. Like, everybody's gonna hate, and that's really what should be fueling you. You know, you don't want to be wave checked with a do-rag on and not have no waves. So what you gotta do, you gotta get waves. You gotta brush. That's all you gotta do, just brush. But, you know, like I said, big shout out to Sir Cruz, big shout out to Tsunami Timo, big shout out to Wavy Cakes. It's another big inspirator of mine. You know, shout out to 360 Jeezy. All these fools is really the dudes I be watching to really, you know, help me progress my waves and push forward to where I'm at today. So, you know, don't hesitate to go out and check them out. It'll be worth your time, because that's the people who I'm watching to really get all my tips and educate me towards being a better waver and an elite waver, you know, because it take time. It really do. This has really been the longest process. I've been waving since December, and I'm still nowhere near where I ever wanted to be. Like, I still want to move forward. I still see how much further I could be in the wave community, and you know, at this point now, it's just all about trial and error. So I'm trying new things. You know, last time all my cycles I've always used, you know, like a royalty or a Torino. And this time I gave all my royalties and my Torinos to my little brother because he wanted to start waving. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do a budget wave cycle and see how well this go. And honestly, I think this is probably what's taking me so long, because I'm using this different cheaper products, but it's still coming in and it's still gonna be what I want it to be at the end of the cycle. You know what I mean? So keep your head up, keep brushing. Man, I love all y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all support. Y'all are some great people. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. You know what I mean? Comment in the comments what y'all want to see me do. I'm really contemplating dyeing my hair. I'm really contemplating doing that. I got blue in my bathroom right now. I'll dye this bad boy blue. If y'all can get me up to what, I ain't never had no 1,000 views on a video. So get me up to 1,000 views and 100 likes. I'll dye my hair blue. Alright? So y'all keep watching the videos. I'm gonna be here. It may not be as consistent as I used to be, but I'm gonna be here. I'm still gonna keep posting these videos because I know y'all want to see them. But thank y'all again for watching. Mad love. I love all y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing and stay up, man. Keep waving. Wave on. Y'all be good.